Systems are everywhere. We use travel systems to get around our cities, we go to our jobs where we use our company's computer systems, and we relax by watching shows on our television systems. But how do you describe the details of a system? Many people would list each step that happens in the system if they were asked to explain it to someone else. And that's fine, but anyone who has been in any sort of business environment will understand the power of visual representations of things. They're easy to understand, they quickly demonstrate the concept behind the system, and they provide a platform for conversation. So someone can ask why a specific step is performed at a certain point in a visual representation of a process, which then allows someone else to answer immediately, because they can see the step and exactly where it is in the process. If instead someone asked why step 27 was done at a specific point, everyone involved in that conversation has to see what step 27 is, and then look at all the other steps around it to figure out why. The entire process is very clunky when you begin to list every step in a numbered list. Through this series, I aim to introduce you to some different methods to visualize different parts of a system, when to use each method, and how to actually use each method properly. This is only an introduction, so there will be a detail that I will leave out, but the detail I do leave out likely won't be useful until you've mastered the contents of this series anyway. Let's jump straight into it. Systems are all around us, but what are they? People will often hear the word system and immediately think of a computer system. And while computer systems are certainly systems, a system is a concept which is much bigger than that. Systems are anything which takes some sort of input. Something happens to create some value, and then there is some sort of output. The word value is used here very loosely. By value, I don't necessarily mean something that is valuable in terms of money. Some systems you may not necessarily consider to be systems are things like farming crops, eating a meal, and even playing computer games could be considered to be examples of systems. A farmer will buy seeds, grow and harvest them, and then sell the harvested crop. When you eat a meal, you eat the food, which converts into energy by your body, resulting in your ongoing ability to live. After you buy a computer game, you play it for a while, and you are entertained. So entertainment is the output in that system. As I say, all a system needs is to have an input, create some value, and have some output.